What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mario, aka otherwise known as OG Drip King, and in today's video, I'm going to be reading Ephesians chapter 4, verses 1 through 6. And it says, "Therefore, I, the prisoner of the Lord, explore you to walk in a manner worthy of the calling with which you have been called, with all humility and gentleness, with patience, showing tolerance for one another, and love, being diligent to preserve the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. There is one body, one Spirit, just as also you were called in one hope of calling, one Lord, one faith, one baptism, one God and Father of all, who is over all, through all, and in all." So what this passage is basically saying is, if you go back to the verse, right? So since we're in Christ, right, we must live a life that reflects Christ, whether that's, going to church, singing hymns, praising his name in church or outside of church, listening to godly music, showing love to other people regardless if they're believers or not, and patience, always being humble, never put yourself over anyone or even over God's standards. So that's what that means, is your lifestyle has to reflect you as a Christian, right? Have to live that style. If you say you're a Christian, you gotta live it out. Just do the things you think and how you talk, and pray your life and all that. And then then the second verse, with all humbleness and gentleness, patience with one another, and all that means like you must be patient, even if it's hard to love someone at that moment. You must not be fast to anger, be slow to speak, and be quick to listen, so that way you can resolve things and get through things easier and avoid conflict. And third verse means the same thing. And then the fourth verse means one body, so we're all one member, right? One foundation, all one church. It's not just the church that makes it, us Christ-like or anything. It's the people that make the church. And one Spirit means we all believe the same thing, one hope, right? And what I'm saying, one Lord, worship one God, right? And we have one faith, Jesus Christ, right? That's how we have access to him. And one Father, right? God is our Father because he rules all things in creations and everything he made, earth, in heaven, and all those things. And then in all, that means in us. So we carry the fruits of spirits such as love, joy, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, faithfulness, self-control, and all those things. But overall, what it really means is that we must live like we're Christians, right? Not just Christians. Doesn't matter the backgrounds, where you're from. We all should be on the same page, or believe the same things. Like, it's okay to have your own opinions, but what is not okay is to discriminate somebody because they have a different opinion or something like that. So that's basically what it means when you're looking at all this, is that we're always working together, regardless of our differences. And so I hope this is helpful. Hopefully y'all have a blessed day, and peace out.